So, it is one day after we posted that Iowa race of Noah, and we're on the way right now to pick up a quad. And why are we picking up a quad, Hayden?
So I can race it.
Hayden wants to race. I think he's gonna try to race the rest of the, how much races? Like 7 races?
Yeah, there had 3 races and there's 10 races in total, so yeah.
So 7 races left that he wants to race. He watched Noah, he's been wanting to race for a long time. And he watched Noah, now he just really wants to race. So right now we're going to pick up.
You're going left, dude.
We're going left here?
We're going to pick up Tony.
A Yamaha Raptor.
Yeah. Raptor?
Or Yamaha YFZ 450.
Right, Raptors aren't very good to race.
Yeah, about to say, I'm just using the same Raptors because we had a lot. That's what I had, but so we're going to pick up that now. You got anything to say, Pablo? Anything that I'm missing here?
I don't think so.
Besides, you think I'm crazy and you think I'm stupid for doing
Pablo doesn't want him to race. He thinks that it's a bad idea. Is it a bad idea? Yes.
I got any and every single one of them guys, and there's like hundreds of them that do that every weekend. Number one, I think they're all insane. And number two, I don't think any of them are having fun.
Yeah.
I think they like the camaraderie of all the people and everything. So go watch. But you see, and not one of them is ever smiling. They're all look like they want to kill themselves every time you see them.
I'm never smiling when I'm racing race cars.
Because you're dying. Oh no, when you're racing race cars, you're smiling all the time.
I'm not.
When you're on
I've been mouth open the whole
you're
time.
dying. But anyways, so I made a Facebook post not that long ago saying that Hayden was the smart one because he wasn't spending all his money on race cars, but this is far dumber. So I take back him being the smart one.
What do you feel about that, Hayden?
I feel like I'm pretty smart. I feel like I have more to say that I shouldn't say.
What?
There's more to say that I shouldn't say.
Alright, we're going to pick up Tony. I just realized Tony's going to be sitting back here with me. And then this quad is not too far. I think it's like 20 minutes in Cortland. So not very far for us. And I guess I'll try to record when we are there soon. I don't know, it's kind of weird recording in front of people. It just makes me feel weird, I don't know.
Probably just record when we get back.
Yeah.
It's very hot in this car, dude.
Here it is. Just got it down off the truck. It's pretty cool. It's actually really dope. Hank's probably gonna be washing this right now for like 4 hours. It's very greasy.
Very dirty. So the guys took it apart, they checked it all over, looked at everything, and then they put it back together and they decided he wasn't gonna race anymore. So they put it up for sale. Only problem we see so far, actually there's only like a few problems. These, I'm pretty sure they did is they shaved them down with the DA to get them to fit in there, because these eBay, Amazon bars, levers don't really fit very well, so they shaved them down and they probably went a little too far, which isn't a big deal. Because they're cheap, they can buy new ones. Other problem is subframe's kind of loose. I'm hoping that's not like
that's bad.
permanent. I'm hoping the bolts in here are just loose. And
He said his kid put it back together, so.
Yeah.
Well, he's not really kidded.
Yeah.
He's probably like
I
20
think
foot.
that's why the front feels a little stiff. I think he tightened the arms down a little too hard and cranked them in there so they're a little stiff. But it's got shocks on it from high gear. That's stuff like 105 pounds. Steering stabilizer, that's like $800. That's like the first thing you would do when you race a quad. I'm really happy that's on there.
Yeah.
Powder coat is fresh. They did a fresh powder coat. Beat blocks. It's got the Nerf bars on it, so I don't break my legs or something.
Oh yeah, I really like these Nerf bars, the bright white.
Yeah, it's got the big 3 on it, which is an exhaust, the tuner, and the air intake.
I bet you have to take it off anyway, the battery's dead.
Yeah, battery's dead. Hasn't been ran in a while. Got the same one that the 23 has on it right there. It's pretty nice. This is dead, so I just need to do that.
Well, they did there.
The Vortex
I've never
is
even
right
seen
in
the 23.
Yeah. YouTube hasn't seen 23. 23 is, we just bought that. That thing is...
My dad, he buys and sells quads. So he's been buying and selling all, like, basically ever since winter. And I would like to say that I have been texting a whole bunch of people on asking to sponsor. And I would like to thank Carter's Tree Service right here. They took money off this quad, and I'm gonna put that right there on my race car. So I'd like to thank him. I'd also like to thank Only Plumbing, Mike Depew. We just picked that up, money up from him Friday. And the other person is Outlaw Detailing Coating. We just picked that up yesterday after the Niola race. Also like to thank him. And yeah, so I was just basically saying that it's pretty cool that I've gotten 3 sponsors over the weekend. And also, Tony, we just dropped him off at his house. He said, I have another sponsor coming in. I guess another construction business. I don't really know. You got anything else you want to say about this?
I think that's gonna be really fun to race. I can't wait. I want to thank the guy. What's their business called?
I already said it.
I said it. Yeah, I want to thank them for taking $1,000 off of this. That was really awesome that they do that. So I can race this. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have fun.
Mm-hmm. What you guys gotta say? Or are we gonna do this right now? Just put it in the shop?
Bring it in the shop right now and check all nuts and bolts, see if make sure everything's tight. Then I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna wash it because it definitely needs a bath. So I'm gonna wash it really good.
Grayson's working on Memorial Day here. Changing his engine. His other one in this hot rod blew up. What are you doing, Grayson?
Oh, putting a motor in this thing.
Is it still going easy?
It's alright. I should be mowing my yard.
Yeah. Getting the plastics off here.
Huh?
Talking to you two here. So usually these quads have like just pins to pull out. And this one did have like all pins in the front, I think. And for some reason in the back, some bolts in them. Maybe they lost the pins or something. Yeah, so I just got those out. What are you doing?
Taking the shroud out. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called.
Something like that.
Bushing on it. The only one over there has no bushing on it, but they always happens, all of them. The 23 over there is missing the bushing on that side. I don't know what happens, but probably all of them. But on this side, so we're good.
Here's the 23 I was talking about. Matter of fact, I just rode it today for a little bit. That's what I did to myself. I was doing a wheelie, and I was like, it has both tires on it, so I was like, doing a wheel. I'm like, wow, this thing wheeling is really good. So I'm like, I'm just doing a wheelie. I'm like, I'm gonna stand on it. And I started like to slide back to stand, and I didn't really see that layer, and I kind of burned myself. But it's pretty dope. I think that this quad probably has over like 14 grand into it. It's really nice. The only thing is these hoses are like really like cheap looking, I guess. They make the whole quad look Amazon-y. Like the whole quad looks like it's from Amazon. It's not. These are actually nice, expensive hoses, but since it's a different orange, just throws the whole quad off. I don't like it at all. But it's got a full DASA. I really like that. This was mine. This quad right here actually helped me buy the race car lot. I was also buying and selling like a ton of crap, just like my dad, and had this, and like we just seen that race car, and my dad was like, we gotta get this if you want to race, because I always just nonstop talking about racing, like this is what I want to do. And so he just took my money. I just sold this to him, and he gave me the money for that, and then we went and bought the race car. So it's pretty cool. This doesn't really have anything done to it except for I put this exhaust plate cover thing on. that's about it, except for the dual pipes. These dual pipes are just so cool. You know, I don't know how you wouldn't love dual pipes. Like, some people say they don't really like them. Like, how wouldn't you? Like, it's just dope. I don't know, this quad isn't, like, dual pipes. Like, people don't understand that when they get dual pipes, they think their quad's gonna be screaming loud. But dual pipes are actually even quieter because it just has to break up back there. It's mainly just for looks. Like, I'll show you the difference between this one and that one. Like, this one. No, it's loud. It's just not 450 DASA loud. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go back to the shop and start helping Hayden again. I'm watching a race tonight on TV. Super Dirt Car Series race. About 10 minutes that's starting. I'm gonna go watch that. After I'm done helping Hayden. Back over here. Hey, you planning on riding this at all tonight? Probably not.
If I get it done, then yes. If I get it done, then maybe I don't know if the battery's gonna charge in time.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll charge it. It might take too long. I'm not sure.
I'm probably gonna go watch this race. Call me out here if you're gonna ride it, cause I'm gonna take videos of you riding it.
Yep.
And then we'll probably wrap this video. If you're not gonna ride it tonight, I can always take videos of you tomorrow.
Yep. Okay, see you later.
Alright, so I'm walking over to the shop right now. It is the next day. I just got home from school and Hayden is changing his battery right now. And I think he's about to ride. So he has a battery in. The people sent him a battery from 2023. So he's gonna have to buy another one of those. I think it'll be fine, like good enough to ride for it now. But honestly, this is a pretty dope quad. I actually really like it. The red matches my race car, so that's pretty cool. So I think he's about to ride. Should get some pretty dope clips of him. Ain't that right?
Hello.
Get some pretty good clips of you riding.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna start by riding slow, so I can see if I can hear anything or feel anything grinding or anything.
Yep.
So if I don't, I go fast, sometimes I fall apart and I die, that would be bad.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take it slow at first.
You just nut and bolted this whole thing last night?
Yeah. I had loosened the arms a little bit. They're really tight. Like, you'd push it down and the shock would stay there for a little bit.
They're better
I
now?
loosened them up and torqued them down. The subframe was loose. So, like, I would go to pick up on it and this back here would just wiggle up and down. I was looking at it and I was like, that is not good.
We didn't realize that till we loaded it on the truck.
And then I realized it was just loose. So nothing bad on their part. It just wasn't loose yet. It wasn't tight yet. Probably from just powder coat.
Mm-hmm.
So everything's tight now.
We might have my new sponsor, Outlaw Detailing Coating, to powder coat this for us, that red. He does a pretty good job.
They do the best job.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let's see if she starts up. With the back struck in the back. Okay, we got it. Starts. Something I forgot to do that's very, very important. Very dumb. I didn't check this, the oil. I had never checked. I need to check that right now.
One pull up with tens, one-on-one never again. One-on-one, when get the cake and the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. But I'm in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the truck you can hear. Been all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W due for a win. Stroking the slow on the porch, I'm helping the snow bunny pull up her legs. Fuck from a dummy, you don't see how I'm coming, don't tip me, I'm right on the edge. Guinness is young and I been had to shoot out some money all under my bed. 20 2018 came a million, I made a career and they thought it'd be dead. Heart getting cold, my body cold, I barely get rest. Hit her one time, told her pull up again, making a little bit of stretch. Getting it in the back of the Benz, gripping the back of her neck. I wanna put mirror 10 on the tent, I wanna see the reflection. I'm the best dressed at the Met. Whatever her dress, I know how to dress. Turn the drill to a flex. They stick at the check, I poke out my chest. Treat a little bull like my pets. I let her come use me for sex. I know they young wanna catch. Got one-on-one ice on the.
Look at this little thing.
One-on-one pull up with tens. One-on-one never attends. One-on-one never again. One-on-one get the cake in the butter. I kinda like hustle the money all in. I'm in a town in the drop top coupe in a truck you can hear. And all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W due for a win. Shrugging her slow on the porch, I'm having the snow when they pull up her legs. Far from a dummy, you don't see how I'm coming, don't tip me, I'm right on the edge. Guinness is young and I been had to shoot out some money all under my bed. 2018 came a million, I made a career and they thought it'd be dead. Heart getting cold, my body cold, I barely get rest. Hit her one time, told her pull up again, making a little bit of stretch. Getting it in the back of the Benz, gripping the back of her neck. I wanna put mirror 10 on the tent, I wanna see the reflection. I'm the best dressed at the Met. Whatever her dress, I know how to dress. Turn the drill to a flex. They stick at the check, I poke out my chest. Treat a little bull like my pets. I let her come use me for sex. I know they young wanna catch.
This quad is awesome. I think this might be my favorite quad I've ever had. And I think it's mainly because of this guy right here. This is a steering stabilizer. They're like the number one thing. If you're racing a quad, this is the number one thing you would ever get. It makes it so instead of hitting bumps and you like jerk your arms around and you feel like you're breaking your wrist, you don't feel any of that. So I didn't feel any of that. My wrist, I feel fine. I'm not tired. That was awesome. I like this. This quad's awesome. I'm really ready to race this. Too bad we gotta wait 2 or 3 weeks to race it again because they do long waits sometimes. But that was fun. I had a lot of fun on it. I don't feel tired. It's gonna be fun. I'm ready. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.